It's time for the Kidders.
We make fun of information. You wait, we hope for the news. Yes, we just love to give you the news.
Now. How about that? Hey, boys and girls, moms and dads, good to see y'all. It's volume 14 of the Kidders, where funny people from around the globe chime in on news you didn't even know about. So here we have it. It's the 16th of June. I think it's the day after Father's Day, makes this Boxing Day. And joining us all the way from Indiana, we have Mr. Tim Slagle.
So 14, so we pretty much have as many episodes as viewers at this point.
Almost, yeah. And that's what we're trying for. We're trying to get that many more viewers. And also joining us from the heart of downtown Chicago, where she is in charge of the Nuns for Fun, Her Holiness, can I call you? I don't know if I should call you Your Holiness, but it's Vicky Quaddy, the head nun. Vicky, are you there?
Obligation. That's fine.
You're there. Okay. I thought we were having some sort of a miracle or something happening. All right, kids. Here's the start of this week's news. We're going to start off in beautiful Warren, Michigan, where it's a suburb of Detroit, where the local library has a problem. They're being infested by bed bugs. Bed bugs in the library. How does this happen? I didn't think they had that many beds in the library.
Well, considering it's the Feast of the Assumption, I'm going to make one. I'm guessing it has something to do with homeless people.
Because, yeah, they are big readers, especially in the cold weather. Vicky, what do you think about the bed bug issue?
Well, I'm guessing you do have to go to the library if you want to look up how to spell work and food.
and you also have to go there to find out how to get rid of bed bugs.
And it looks like Vicky has just ascended into heaven.
Are you back with us, Vicky?
Am I?
I asked you first.
I think I'm here.
Okay, did you have anything to add on the bed bug situation?
Yes, two things. For our heathen friend Tim Slagle, it is not the Feast of the Assumption today.
Oh dear.
Okay.
That is in August. And I think the bed bug infestation started in the travel section of the library.
Immaculate Conception.
That could be, and you know where bed bugs come from? Bookworms.
The Immaculate Conception has nothing to do with bed bugs.
All right.
No.
You guys both have a lot of
guess on what holy day of obligation it is.
It's the day of bed buggery. All right, speaking of buggery, here's another library story in Tewksbury, New Hampshire. I've never been there, but it's certainly difficult to spell. They picked up a woman, Brittany McIntyre, because she was a prostitute trying to get business inside the library.
Well, that's a good library when there's more to check out than just books. I'm going to make another assumption.
I'm sorry, Vicky, what did you say?
She had late fees that she had to cover.
Yeah, because those are going up. Those are going up, And anyhow, it was an undercover officer. They're passing notes back and forth in the library because you got to keep it quiet. And she's trying to follow up the deal. And I'm just trying to think, what are you going to put on the note? What exactly is included with the $50 option? I'd like to know what part of the card catalog hookers are under. Anyhow, hey, you go, Vicky. I'm sorry?
W.
This one's for you, Vicky. The Pope, God bless him. Pope Francis saying he doesn't want to ride around in that bulletproof Pope-mobile anymore, so it feels like a sardine can. And so he just wants to go around in a regular car. What do you think about that?
Well, he was given rides. It got to the point he was giving rides to the kids. I'm sure the insurance rates went sky high. So, it's smart just to get rid of it. It looks like a sardine can anyway. It looks like a phone book on wheels.
Well, that's the whole principle. It's bulletproof. He's gonna. I think he ought to go in public transportation then maybe to save the people some money if he really wants to be a regular guy. Take the bus.
He does.
Yeah, Tim.
Yeah, for centuries, the Catholic Church has been telling Catholics that the birth control, not to use birth control and leave it up to the will of God. For me, it's really refreshing to have a pope that's willing to test the will of God.
There you go. That's why we call him the Aristotle of comedy, coming up with stuff like that. That's exactly why, ladies and gentlemen. All right. From the Pope, and God bless him, I think really he's going to start going around at least Vatican Square on a Segway, and that's that'll be a nice budget.
Pope on a stick.
All right, here from the Pope to the ridiculous over in China. There's a woman over in China who in the remote village of Onutu Village, it's either China or Indonesia, you can't help it, it's all the same over there. Anyhow, the woman gave birth to a new baby lizard. A lizard, not a boy, not a girl. She gave birth to a lizard, and that's what the midwife says, and she swears by it that this lizard crawled out of this woman's, place. And what do you think about that? Give birth to a lizard. Yes, Vicky.
I got it. I think that means that Geico's going to give everybody in the village 15% off their car insurance.
I think
I got up here. Tim, what do you think about the lizard lady?
I think maybe the midwife had been watching Game of Thrones. That's what I think.
I think it may just be the spawn of Donald Trump. I'm just saying. All right, now we got one more story for this week in DeLand, Florida. Why? Because all weird stuff happens in Florida. I don't know why, but over there, Nicole Reed was in the Publix supermarket, which is a big supermarket chain in Florida, and she took $84 worth of seafood. That was 7 lobster tails. She stole them by sticking them in her pants. Lobster tails in her pants.
Tim?
Well,
He doesn't want it. Tim doesn't want
I'm
it.
trying to think of something. I'm trying to think of something other than the crab joke that springs. I'm trying not to go there, and I think I just did.
No, but I think this is what happens when you eliminate plastic bags.
Well, there you go. You got to carry them home somehow. And the weird thing is she said she wanted the lobster tails because she was going to trade them for Chinese food. I mean, you just stole $90 worth of lobster tails. You can get Chinese food for like a nickel.
Well, it also dramatically increased the market rate of her panties,
which are currently on eBay. Vicky, you have anything final on this ridiculous story?
Well, I think it's probably not really something that this woman gave much thought to. You know, she could have been putting hams down there at the same time. You know?
And you go to any Walmart, you see women look like they have hams in their pants. So, they should double check them. All right, that's it for this week, kids. I got a final question for you. Saturday is June 21st, the first day of summer. It's the summer solstice. How are you going to celebrate? Tim?
Well, I'm going to be optimistic and put away the snow thrower.
And Vicky, how about you? Vicky? Oh, I'm sorry, she's closed off again.
Looks like Vicky's already celebrating the summer.
She's got that darn narcolepsy and just dozes off on us. I'm going to do it the regular way. I'm just going to set all my clocks back. So it doesn't need to be later than 9 o'clock. Well, that's it on behalf of me and Tim and Vicky, who has departed us. Thanks for joining the Kidders. If you think any part of this is funny, and there were funny parts, please send it on to your friends. On behalf of us, and then Tim, just say something while I get the music ready.
It's yes. Email your friends, share it on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, which we don't even have a Twitter account, but
we can get one
up in the search terms. And oh, hey, Vicky, you're back.
Are you back, Vicky? Not. Okay, I can't find the music either, so it's.
I'm back.
You kids out there, you just make up your own ending. It'll be much better than that. And there's Vicky, who finally came back to say goodbye. Say goodbye, Vicky. That'll do it.
Bye-bye.